Australia, we have to have this chat. Do you not remember how hard we pushed back against COVID? There's all these people in the comments saying Australia just laid over and 99% of people complied and blah, blah, blah. Hello, where were you when 10% of the entire Victorian population was on the street for one bill? And how about when almost 4% of the entire Australian population went to Canberra, which, by the way, is 50 hours drive for some people. Okay, and guess what? The mandates came in. How long did they last? 4 months, 3 or 4 months. Why? Because maybe we stopped them. Okay, there was 3 new quarantine camps built during COVID. I would call them concentration camps. I think people like me and you were supposed to be in those camps, but we're not. We're free. Why? Because we pushed back. I don't understand this defeatist attitude. Where were you when we were being shot at and kettled and put in prison? The reason we were treated that way was because we were standing up and they didn't know what else to do. In other countries like Sweden and Norway, they didn't need mandates. They didn't protest. They didn't do anything. They just told their citizens what to do and they did it. I don't get it. I've traveled the world and I've seen the different ways that people responded to COVID, and we kicked butt. And guess what? If you're a globalist trying to scare and manipulate people like you, are you going to tap us on the shoulder and say, oh, well done, you stopped us? You stopped our ploy to take over Australia. You stopped us from putting you in concentration camps. No, they're going to keep going and pretending like everything's fine. But I think Canberra did stop the mandates. I think that we had a huge part to play in why we are not in concentration camps right now. So yes, give kudos to ourselves. And you know what? We don't know any different, so we may as well believe that we were the ones that stopped it. And we have a choice how we feel about our fellow Australians. We have a choice to have faith in them, okay? We can lose faith in the mainstream media and politicians, especially as icons or role models, but we need to have more faith in each other. And the way that you can do that is get away from the cities and talk to real people. And remember the referendum. The entire woke agenda was on the yes side and Australia voted no. Come on, guys, have more faith in each other, okay? Even if sometimes it feels hopeless, you have a choice and we need to choose to have faith in each other so that when the time comes, we can depend on each other and support each other. Stop putting each other down and remember how much effort we put into pushing back against the government. And I do not know another country that had 4% of their entire population in the capital for one protest. Name one other country and then we can talk about that. We did stand up. We are not weak and we still are going to stand up for the foreseeable future. Have faith in each other.